delayed a few weeks. You haven't spent all that cash already, have you? It might not go ahead.
No, I'm not that silly. I just heard, not overly surprised after the announcements about the visas a couple of days ago. Davey Warner's our point of contact for anything IPL. He seems to have his finger on the pulse there. But yeah, it's a shame, but see what happens.
How did you find it today? Had the experience as a whole, obviously, in the stadium, and I guess will it make any difference having done it once as far as the Braves Sunday goes?
Oh, it's different. I think we probably expected it kind of after, late yesterday afternoon. There was some murmurs that we're going to play like this. Yeah, it was certainly weird. Probably in some ways, it's just felt a lot more relaxed than an international game normally. More like a Shield game or even a grade game, which was kind of nice. You don't really get the chance as an international side to run out there and be able to talk to each other during the middle of the game and have it pretty relaxed. So I actually enjoyed it, but certainly different.
Did it change much as far as showing all those points alive as well? Was it something you guys spoke about beforehand? It didn't appear to change what you guys did.
We mentioned it at the start of the day. Just mentioned different protocols and guidelines that we could go through, but we're pretty clear on making sure nothing really affected the integrity of how we actually played, and not changing anything about how we normally go about the game. So I think we're lucky in cricket that it's not a contact sport. You can try and avoid getting too close to each other, and so no one really changed too much.
Did all those celebrations quite go to plan? Did anyone break protocol during the celebrations?
No, I think we're pretty good. There's a lot more fist bumps than normal. We saw Adam Zampa do a nice Dale Steyn one, but no, all to plan.
You mentioned the atmosphere, so lack of it. Was it at all hard to get yourself switched on like you would do in a normal situation?
I think we made a concerted effort at the start of the game that was going to be something that we had to do. It certainly helped with Finchy and Davey getting off to a great start. That's always the worry in these kind of games, especially after a long flight from South Africa. But the way they started really set the tone, and us bowlers, we feel like we've all played quite a lot now, and we know what kind of gets us motivated. So there wasn't an issue there.
What do you think was the most impressive thing about the result?
That's a good question. I think the way we bowled, 250 or 260, I thought was a pretty good score there. Obviously a good start, but the wicket wasn't really easy. So we thought around that 260 was an okay score. But the way we started, especially Joshy and Mitchie, just suffocated them with the runs there early, and we kind of knew on that wicket we're going to get wickets if the run rate got up to 6 or 7. So I just thought it was a complete performance. We knew we had a bit of pride to recover in one-day cricket, and we always enjoy playing here in Australia. It's been 20 odd ODI games since we played back here in Oz, so that's the most pleasing thing, I think.
What's your gut feeling on how that track will play in a couple of days' time?
It's a weird one. I think during the middle overs we thought it was started to turn a little bit. We thought it was going to get deteriorate a lot more. I think once the dew set in, it actually felt like it got through okay. So no doubt, I'm sure it'll turn a little bit more and be a little bit more tired. But I thought it was going to deteriorate a lot worse than it did in the end.
Being your home ground, did you have a lot of friends and family planning to come today and also Sunday?
Yeah, I had about 20 tickets to give out. So hopefully I can go and refund them actually. Unfortunately. But yeah, we had a good test here and had a lot of friends and family come out here, so didn't miss out this year.
And did you enjoy the 99 playing strip, being in that?
It was good. Yeah, we've been talking about that for a long time now, and the yellow helmets. I think we're all around that kind of age where we're cricket mad when they're all wearing the 99 strip. So it's a good little nod to that World Cup winning side wearing that today. We all loved it.
Does it give you a bit of your ego, a bit of a boost when you have to see the opposition go into the stands and fetch the ball after you get a 6?
Yeah. I didn't think of that. I was a little bit cheeky actually. I kept reminding Joshy this wicket looked really hard to cover drive on, as I kept telling him about my replay. But yeah, it's a weird one. I think we had one stage here where 10 minutes there was 10 blokes looking for a ball. Don't normally get that in international cricket.
And I know Australia's one-day record hasn't been great. We lost to the last 10 one-day series. So how determined are you to wrap up the series on Sunday?
Oh, hugely. And our record here against New Zealand really good. We love playing in Australia. We feel like we know the conditions really well, and the grounds are a little bit bigger and tends to favour the way we play. So for sure, after South Africa, we're really confident going to that ODI series. I think we got a great bunch of players and blokes here, but unfortunately couldn't get it done. So it's been a nice way to end the one-day cricket for a while.